Hello, I'm Dr. Tsoi, the acupuncturist and the herbalist. And today I'm going to create a new god from my imagination. So in other words, I'm going to create a portrait of God from my imagination. So, how am I going to do that? Basically, you try to understand what's God look like. So I have some question. So what's God look like? So that's why I never see God, personally. Maybe they have God, maybe not. So that's sometimes it's not as important, believe it or not. Because the reason is because you don't see it. That's why you have to use your imagination. So imagine it. What's the God? You can think about it. You can imagine about it from your spiritual feeling. So that's the reason you need to go to church and go to mountain like a Buddhist and try to see, feel the spiritual things. I know a lot of people, they said, oh, I don't know how to feel the spiritual stuff. So actually, believe it or not, spirituals is more belong to yin. And God is more belong to yin. Believe it or not, when you're alive, when you're born, actually, when you open your eyes, you see things, you're a little far away from the God. So that's why, so when you go to the church, so most people try to meditate, try to feel the God, they have to close their eyes. Yeah, so the Buddhists, in the mountain, a lot of religion, they have to close their eyes. Because why? Close eyes, you get more yin. When you get more yin, you are more close to God. So, for me to cover the eyes, to create art, it's very relaxing. It's very meditating. I know this is not the only way to create art. I know you out there, we have so many artists, so do different way. So you don't have to change anything, you just have to go through, follow your flow. Because, so you try to be yourself. Don't try to be me, John Tsoi, or don't try to be a Picasso or Matisse, or personally, don't try to copy what they're doing. So, but right now, it's very popular, believe it or not, because a lot of copying, because they copy literature, you copy everything, it's getting very popular. People, they use their eyes to see things, but they don't know how to use their mind and the spirit to enjoy the art. So that's why a lot of people buying art, they really buying piece of product and have no artistic creation, or maybe some. Yeah, maybe some, not much. And you copy Disney or what's that, Mickey Mouse, or you get the sharks, kill the sharks, and put it in the museum, or something like that. And but believe it or not, for me, I really don't enjoy too much about those things, and it's interesting. I mean, and but you have to see it, feel it, and let me see here. I think I have enough for today, believe it or not. So, I hope you understand more, because my art is more really like a medicine. So, and not everybody like the same art, because each art do affect the physical condition a little differently. Okay, let me see what's the new art look like. The new portrait of God. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Oh my God, this is that's cool. Yeah, this is the new gods I just created, and the new portrait of God, and it's very, very interesting. So that's why each day, each moment, so you have created different things. So that's why even in the same day, so for especially with my way to do art, you really cannot make exactly the same art and the same paintings, because I cannot even copy myself. So that's interesting about the art. So you don't want to copy and repeating. You can repeat the same idea or whatever, but you still have to be you. And so that's my understanding. But of course, in the process of learning, and you copy Picasso, you copy Matisse, or your paintings copy somebody out there, and that's okay at the beginning. Or you copy somebody you want to sell, and that's why, see, for me, I try to, if I want to copy the literature, like at the very beginning, I do copy the literature, go to the park, go to beach, and I try to copy more from the literature. I change a little bit, but mostly still copy. And I don't have, you have some freedom, but don't have that much. And this one, we really have a lot of freedom of create art. So I just did the acupuncture needles there, and not because the paintings are sick, just so they have put a different dimension. Actually, see, the needles are very interesting. So you cannot see it directly because the needles so fine, and you can see on the side. So that's why I put the life in the thinking process in the different category. So because it's not always what you see, so that's the best art. And sometimes what you can thinking and imagine and become better art. And the creating is the same thing. And not only just you can see to create art, and then have other way you cannot see, you create art. You can see create art, and it's a little different than and not see. And so I find I'm not seeing and create art. So it's much more, have a lot more freedom, and also, and it's very spiritual, very relaxing. So it's very good for physical, mental, and spiritual condition. So, and that's a new way to do it, and I understand so it's so new and for the whole world. So hopefully you understand more. Thank you for watching.